The purpose of life is not to be happy. It is to be useful, to be honorable, to be compassionate, to have it make some difference that you have lived and you have lived well, said Ralph Waldo Emerson. There are so many organizations around the globe that have a huge impact on their own community. Each organization gives back or helps within their own community and it has their own type of impact on the people that they are targeting. My name is Sterling Henderson, and I will be going into depth about how I had the chance to volunteer at the Snack Pack for Kids out of both Amarillo and the Canyon area. And I did not regret that decision one bit. First, we will explain the Snack Pack for Kids organization, what it's about, what it does, whom we help, and bring in a lady that was there from the start. And finally, why I chose this organization. The mission for the Snack Pack for Kids organization is simply put, to end weekend hunger for children by providing a backpack filled with kid-friendly snacks each Friday out of the year, said Hands-On Amarillo. There is always a start to an organization, and that start usually comes from one person who is willing to rise up and stand for something or help someone who is in need. It all began with 10 hungry students at Will Rogers Elementary School in Amarillo. The two people who rose to the occasion to help those 10 who were in need were Darren and Kelly Howell. The two of them were determined to find the 10 kids who were in need and find a way to impact their lives in a positive way. The Howells found a way to the addresses of those 10 students and assembled 10 bags of food that could be prepared without adult supervision. He had to learn at the school when you're on an empty stomach, together the end of weekend hunger by providing children with brand name food so they're prepared to learn on Monday morning, said Webb Amarillo Chamber of Commerce. The Snack Pack for Kids out of both Amarillo and Canyon work together as a non-profit organization, which means that the money is not always in their favor. Although they do not let that get in the way of having a positive impact in children's lives each week. 100% goes to the food. When we receive a donation, the money is used to buy food only for the kid, said snackpackforfood.org. You might ask what all goes inside those bags that are packed. The snack packs consist of fruit juice, Pop-Tarts, cereal, peanut butter, crackers, pretzels, animal crackers, fruit bars, beef sticks, raviolis, peanut butter, and so on. The list doesn't stop. The organization has grown so much that the Snack Pack for Kids organization provides a bag for each elementary student, as well as the siblings at home that are not able to attend school, said WelcomePartner.org. The Snack Pack for organization impacts their own type of sponsorship in providing aid to the other organization within the Canyon and Amarillo communities. By volunteering for work and bringing extra food that was left behind to be donated to another organization like Canyon's local food drive that happens twice a year. There are so many that make a difference in kids' lives all around the world. There are thousands of Americans that give back to the organization every day. If you would like to make a difference, whether it's donating your time, money, or voice, use a gift to make a difference. Want to give back but don't know how? We can help you discover your gift, just like they did for me. I was fortunate to be a part of a volunteer group for one of the local food drives here in Canyon. After packing one afternoon in our own organization at the Snack Pack for Kids, we took all the leftovers that we ran out of room for to the First Methodist Church here in Canyon to help the local food drive. I stayed there to help pack and load the trucks with the food for the drive. So not only was I able to do more than what I thought I could, I was able to be involved in another organization, meeting new friends, and providing in another way. It was special to be involved in an organization that is so willing to assist others in one single place. I will never fully understand the impact that it has on others, but hopefully my impact will not stop with just this one organization. Not every day do you get the chance to talk to someone that helped found or start up an organization. But I had the opportunity to interview Miss Sally Klein. She is one of the earliest workers that has been a part of the Snack Pack Kids organization. She has been helping since 2004. In fact, she didn't originally start the Snack Pack for Kids organization here in Canyon and Amarillo. She was originally from Waco, Texas. As Ms. Klein said, I was going to miss helping out the organization there in Waco, and I was sad to know that the Canyon in Amarillo did not have one of their own. Miss Klein continued on about her lack of being able to help and went out and found herself becoming part of the Amarillo Food Bank. She worked there for almost 5 years since moving to Amarillo in 2010. But then suddenly she got wind of someone wanting to help kids and that were missing out on meals and even possibly not eating at all. Miss Klein went on to talk about how I was able to get a hold of Mr. and Mrs. Howell and was able to start our own Snack Pack for Kids organization. Miss Klein said that I have not missed a single packing nor delivery since the day that I helped start this organization. Miss Klein is the perfect person to talk about when it comes to helping the community and looks for nothing in return. Like Miss Klein said, it's not about seeing people that need help. It's about knowing that you've done everything in your own power to serve the community and make a difference in others' lives. I feel like volunteering, you should not be looking towards benefiting yourself. Instead, come in with a mindset that you're only looking to support someone else. Not to take away from gaining for yourself, but you do gain experience from doing things like volunteering and helping at an organization like I did for myself. There is such joy when it comes to helping others. The experience that we gain from the opportunities are almost endless possibilities. But those possibilities come from serving others and making the best of our own opportunities. I'm so grateful to have the opportunity to work for the Snack Pack for Kids organization. This is the first time that I actually volunteered for this organization, but I have volunteered for other organizations like this one before, so it isn't actually my first time. I actually have a Snack Pack for Kids organization next to me in Clovis, New Mexico, and I actually know the guy that runs the organization there, so I hope to get involved there as well, as soon as the coronavirus finds its way out of the United States and it's safe for us to have a gathering. There are so many things you can gain from the volunteering at places like I did, whether it's experience or simply meeting people that you never thought you would ever meet. Today I showed you that an organization that you may never heard of or have heard of it didn't know exactly what I did. This Snack Pack for Kids created a family that I thought I could never find. Not only was I able to share my own experiences with you all, but the sweetest lady I've ever met in my entire life by simply going outside of my comfort zone and fulfilling the dreams of young men and women in my own community.